maybe we can have a damn live.
Continue on I-35.
Without any more interruptions. Get everybody back. Be glad to get the fuck away from this area of Texas. Because the damn service sucks. It's done disrupted the damn live. Had to delete it and start over. This numbnut gonna steadily just drag his nuts. How you doing, Frank? Welcome to Denton, Texas. Suck-on stupid capital north of Dallas. We on our way to Oklahoma City. Just been dealing with some crappy service. I had to restart the live and omit the first part of it because I stuck on stupid. Not a problem, buddy. Good to see y'all today. We are headed up to Oklahoma City. Try to get this 11 pallet, these few little pallets up here to Packard. Get them all loaded, hopefully. Depends on how bad they need them. Started out, it was going to be a T-call at Oklahoma City Yard. Now they told me to take it over and the receiver would unload it. So we're going to get it on up there and get it unloaded. Not yet, Frank. As of right now, I am still behind bars in Facebook. I can post my reels. I can answer comments. Just can't go live. But we'll see if and when they decide to give it back to us. Maybe. We got banned for X amount of time because some bud hurt media troll got his feelings hurt on the live. So he reported us committing acts of violence to people that we didn't do. And Facebook being Facebook, they don't investigate shit. They just take the word of the accuser, not the one who's being accused. ain't a very long ride, hell. We ain't got to run about 170 miles. Well, got nowhere to go. This is why you pay attention while you're driving. You can't have your face in a cell phone. You'd have run over that, you'd have tore some shit up. Yeah, that's what you get for tailgating, you dipshit. I hope you tore your fucking little car up, dumbass. Another dumbass. Come on, Estee. All of you want to slow down, drag your nuts in the safety. Come on now. But this is how they drive out here. How you doing, Scott? Yeah, we on our way up to Oklahoma City. Our Tyson load got canceled. Oh, mercy. Of it all. Construction zone city. Now hopefully when we get this Oklahoma scale, they give us a bypass. We ain't got 3,300 pounds in the trailer. We don't weigh shit. Oh, not much, Miles. Just having fun leaving Denton, Texas. Dealing with all the nutballs on I-35. Fun of it all. Crackheads on wheels today in Texas. Oh, you gonna speed up now? Well, I'm shocked. Y'all give him a big hand. He learned how to mash a skinny pedal in about 2 seconds. That's amazing. Where's the rest of them learning? They just steadily dragging their nuts in that hammer lane. old state boy over there on the service road. Texas has been crawling today, that's for sure. I've seen a bunch of them between this morning and now. But it's good to see everybody on our little short run up to Oklahoma. This is what we call a shitload. I see the damn little day cab skateboard is back out in the left lane holding up traffic again. Cause I know that dickweed with this damn metal body on the back carrying the fish. That's the fish man. He would have jumped over in front of us. While we wait on these cod knockers, these crackheads on wheels, to figure out where the skinny pedal is. Sad but so, but this is average traffic on 35. Why what, Scott? They canceled our Tyson load. Yeah, and apparently some dumbass done run over another dumbass. This will be probably the 30th wreck. How you doing, Billy? Well, they canceled our Oklahoma to Kansas City load. So we're headed to Oklahoma City with a load of Packard boats. Little shit load, but we'll be able to get back up here around some of the other Tyson loads or something of that nature. Don't hear nobody squawking on the radio, so I ain't got no clue what's going on. Could be construction, could be a wreck. No telling. No telling. Don't have no clue what's in them boxes back there other than it's parts for Packard. Truck parts. Well, it could be parts for Kenworth, it could be parts for Peterbilt. How you doing, Ryan? We damn sure didn't need to run into this bullshit. 3,300 pounds. Ain't but 11 pallets. Why we starting off in 7th gear? get fucking traffic moving, we'll be in good shape. Oh, I see now. Rolling roadblock. Something they shouldn't be doing in the middle of the fucking day. They should be doing at night. Man, I can't stand these crackheaded son of bitches. Come out here in the middle of the goddamn day with all this traffic, when they can do their little ride along, wasting taxpayers' dollars on clocking time. They can do this shit at night instead of being in the goddamn way. Well, there's 3 diesel engines. Look like 3 Cummins. Maybe. Might as well make room and get over. And you got a dumbass just gonna come right on out. You gonna let me over, pick up? No, you're gonna be a fucking dick. Fucking dick. Come on. Get out of the way. Stupid ass bean eating bitch. Trying to get the bug over, can't get the over because Captain Dipshit here's got his thumb up his ass eating a burrito. Here comes another add to the problem, motherfucker. You better hope somebody up there lets you in, because I ain't letting you in. I ain't gonna let none of you sons of bitches in. Ain't none of y'all getting the fuck in here. Fucking dumbass sons of bitches. Very goddamn reason why we can't get no fucking work. Cause you a bunch of dumb sons of bitches. I'll fix your ass. I'll ride in the middle of the goddamn road. You'll learn to get your ass in the damn right lane like everybody else. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Coming up here being the whole damn problem. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't understand me very well. Might have to turn the caption on. Make it a little easier for you. These dickheads can do this shit at night. But they choose to come out here and block up the highway with all this fucking traffic to pick shit up off the side of the road that they can do at night. fucking dumb. Causes accidents. Yeah. I see deer all the time. In 12 years of driving trucks, I've hit 3 deer. Well, I actually hit 2 deer and 1 deer run into the side of my truck. I got a reaper trailer, but I got a dry load of truck parts in the back. 53-foot trailer. And with this 265 wheelbase Peterbilt, I'm 75 feet long. 220 wheelbase is 73. I'm 75. We're about 137 miles south of Oklahoma City. And back into construction. Gonna be like this all the way up to Oklahoma line. K-Rail City. Surrounded by crackheads on wheels. Ooh, mercy. Hats off to the car that let us get over in the right lane when all the rest of them were being douchebags. Oh, I got 389 feet. This is a 389 of 2023. They discontinued the 389 for 2025. So as of 2025, they won't be making the 389 no more. So that kind of upped the value of my truck right there. Running through these K-rails, especially with a lot of ignorant people on the road like we got today. Oh my goodness. Why do you keep slowing down, people? Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all riding your fucking brakes like a bunch of old grannies scared to death. Get the fuck up road. You can't drive in construction. Stay out of a big truck, dude. Carry your ass back to whatever country you're from. We can definitely do without visa drivers today. Get over, little car. You ain't got to ride in the middle of the fucking road. Fucking dum-dum. They drag a construction zone out. 15-minute ride, they turned it into an hour and a half. Ain't nobody saying you can't slow down and be cautious in a construction zone. By all means do so. But at least drive the construction zone speed. That's why they set the speed limit. So if you're too scared to drive the speed limit through construction, stay at home. People don't need you out there on the road being a nuisance. Oh, mercy. The fun of it all. Now, I can't really see the comments right now because of the glare on my camera screen. So y'all have to bear with me. We ain't that far from the Oklahoma line. About another 7 to 10 miles. But they are tearing this stretch up all the way to the Texas line. Statterville is right there on the Oklahoma side. It's about 10 miles up the road. The speed limit 65, not 55 or 50. Driving too fast in construction and too slow in construction, you create a hazardous situation for everybody else. This is I-35 north coming out of Dallas, heading towards Oklahoma City. It ain't no cakewalk, it's a whole bunch of fucktards with driver's license. I wish you'd come home, car. Butthead. They carry your ass back out to Arizona. throw about 60, 70 gallons in this drive tank to get us up here. Time we got down there at Benny Keith, we were pretty low. So we went ahead and threw a little bit of fuel in here to get us up there. Why are y'all driving slow? Jesus Christ. Speed limit 75. It has definitely been a bad weather day today. Raining and everything else. Got about 4 or 5 miles, we'll be in Oklahoma. Thank God. Get out of this bullshit. I'm probably gonna duck off at Paul's Valley Loves to get me a pack of smokes. Not quite sure where we're gonna park up at in Oklahoma City. Depending on where we deliver at, we may go on down to the Loves. One of them. Oh, mercy. Not really. They're actually cheaper in Texas. The only place I could get off in Texas is a madhouse, and I'd rather pay a little bit higher price than have to deal with a with a crack-headed love there in Denton, Texas. Welcome to Oklahoma. Love County, Oklahoma. Well, not quite yet, but almost there. We still got one more exit of Texas. That's right here. Big old Windstar Casino. It's probably the biggest damn casino, Indian casino in Oklahoma. And I mean, it is huge. They got their own water tower. Everything you see off to the right ain't nothing but the casino and the campground. Pawn shops too. Oh look, Def Leppard's gonna be at the Windstar. When they coming? Brett Michaels, June 28th. They built this thing up with a little piece of every country. Empire State Building, Parliament from London, Coliseum from Rome, you name it. Pretty interesting place. One day I'm gonna do a break there, see what that casino is about. Ball dragging the shit out of that camper. No, Def Leppard wasn't a 90s band. Def Leppard come out in the 80s. Mid 80s. They were a good band. I liked their music. They were mid 80s. Now they stretched into the 90s, but they started out in the 80s. Bobby ain't getting no work done in that Bobcat. He's playing on his phone. They had a big Dollar Tree distribution center up here in Marietta. I bought inbound loads too. When I was working Dollar Tree, I hauled a couple of Dollar Tree loads out of it, but it got torn up by a tornado. The tornado went right through the middle of the building. Seen somebody's garage landed right there from the last bad storm they had through here. We don't want to see none of that shit today. Even though the damn sky looks like it's going to do it. Hell mercy. Alright, Rise and Shine, how you doing? Welcome to Oklahoma. I-35 North. Welcome to another fine edition of Crackheads on Wheels. We definitely got a bunch of them out here on the road today. Ooh, we got the old Oklahoma scale coming up. Lord, let us get a green light. We ain't hauling much of shit. We ain't even got a seal on the back. I just put my padlock out there. Excuse me. Time we get this delivered, we're going to be going and parking. We may have to PC off the property. Hey, no problem, man. I ask everybody how to do it when they come to the page. Might as well back out of it. I ain't got enough time to pass Camper Charlie here. Slow my ass down till we get word of the bird of what we're doing at the scale. Oklahoma's always open. That's why he pulled off. He's worried to death. damn containers is heavy. And they open. We're gonna see if we can get the pre-pass. Hopefully. What y'all see? We'll smell them turds later. Green Light City. Thank you. We'll smell you old funky turds on the next run. Oh shit. They got the catch car there. Oh, blue light action. He's coming out going after somebody. No, maybe not. All the rest of them getting paranoid because he had his lights on, but he turned them off. I don't know if we're going to get a blue light special or not. Better quit dragging your titties, our car. The way he was sitting there with them lights on, I thought he'd be needing somebody's ass up. He damn sure got these drivers' attention. Absolutely rise and shine. We always polite and courteous. Unless somebody comes on here being rude. Whenever they come on being rude, they'll see the ugly side of me. Because I ain't got no problem with telling them where they can stick it. Let's see if I can get around Camper Truck Charlie here right quick before he comes over back in front of me again. Hate that this weather looks like crap. Every damn time I come to Oklahoma, it does this. Definitely looks like we're going to get some nasty weather here in Oklahoma today. Sad but so. Get over and let the angry birds go. God forbid the big bad truck drivers held the left lane up too long. They all lined up behind us losing their minds. stay in your lane. But you driving 75, 80 miles an hour. Wow, you are a rocket scientist on wheels. We headed up to Oklahoma City to make a parts delivery for Packard. They canceled our Tyson load. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looked like they done had a wreck. Yep, somebody done run off in the ditch over there. Hopefully they okay. Look like all their airbags deployed. Took them a nice wild ride through the grass. Probably shouldn't have been driving like a numbnut. We got southbound I-35 backed up. This is kind of, I need a favor kind of load. I got to break down to buy me some windshield wiper blades. At least one for the driver's side. This one here is, I've seen this better date. Done seen it better day. Hell, Robert, we ain't got 3,300 pounds of freight on the truck. 11 pallets, 3,300 pounds. We'll be at Packard here in about an hour and 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna wait on stopping to get my smoke, so I'll do that when I park up. I guess when it starts raining, that means to go faster. That's probably what them southbound nutballs is doing when they run their ass off in a ditch. God, she ain't gonna give that rope up, son. Her mama bought her that rope, and she loved that rope more than life itself. I can't let nothing happen to that rope. That dog will be go into depression for a month. We was over at a tractor supply one day. My wife picked that rope up. She looked at it and said, I think Mokey Dog would like this. Brought it home and gave it to her. And that dog, If I take it out of the truck and she takes it home, we can't leave the house till we find it. She'll run around that yard looking under every rock and crevice trying to find that deer. If I do manage to get me a spot at the Loves, try and get me a shower tonight. We gonna catch this B&S truck or skateboard right here pretty quick. I know it's B&S by the color of their tarps. I've heard a lot of bad talk about that company. Yeah, old B&S. And the wife's got a buddy that used to contract to him. He called him a piece of shit. There's a good reason why I didn't dive into that damn right lane, because we knew we was gonna catch the pick 'em up truck in the U-Haul. Wasn't no point in dealing with that. Having to get back over. Catch the rolling garage too. £3,300, we ain't even slowing down going up the hill. in your lane, Bobo. Don't be dumb, don't be silly. Get out of my lane with it. Welcome to Ardmore, Oklahoma, established in 1887. Woo-hoo. Sherman Williams. That's some heavy ass. Them paint loads are heavy. We done hauled some paint today. That's some heavy shit. Picked up at a Sherman Williams up in St. Louis, Missouri one time. Drug that shit all the way down to Florida. Can't get a break to get over. Gonna back off, asshole, cause I'm coming over. Fucking dildo brain. Y'all better hit it and get it. Don't drag your nuts. Another Arizona tag. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Oklahoma's old style tag to their new tag. Oklahoma added a red tag, but they got a white and a black trying to look like Mississippi. be hauling sailboat fuel. That little 3,300 pounds don't make a difference on this in this trailer on this truck. Old camper Charlie, he's riding hard and heavy right behind me. He's dragging the shit out of that little camper trailer. Blow it up, dude. God damn. Grain hauler wasn't getting out of his way quick enough. Oh hell. Them dudes racing to see who's gonna get there first, I guess. Well, you gotta get into other people's lane there, doofus. No driving ass bitch. Better come on, motherfucker. You better get up on it, Granny. Woo-hoo. Hopefully we get this load delivered and get parked up before the bottom falls out of this shit. That's what we're praying for. We gonna see. Let another little string of angry birds by. funny thing about that left lane gang of cars. If they drag their butts where I can get over, as soon as I get out in front of them, they speed up. That is a given. Piss on you. You're a crackhead anyway. They got mad because I didn't get over in that climbing lane. I'm not driving slow. I'm doing the speed limit. Actually better than the speed limit. Now, it wasn't about to let them brake train my ass to get back over in this lane. And that's what they'd have done. They'd have got bumper to bumper in this lane and the left lane, and you'd have had to run, they'd have run your ass off the road trying to get back over. Since we ain't got that much weight in the trailer, there ain't no point getting in that climbing lane when you ain't gonna even slow down. See what this important message is.
Message completed. Received today at 1:23 p.m. King Material, effective Friday, June 13th, 2025. We will no longer be utilizing the King Material for equipment maintenance or driver amenities. Please note this is your trip planning. Any questions, please reach out to your fleet manager.
They shut the Kingsman, Arizona terminal down.
We have 4 hours and 37 minutes of remaining fuel.
But we ain't got to go out of our way to drive around that son of a bitch. That thing was useless. Now we can run I-40 without having to get off and stop at that shithole. Hallelujah. Like Randy and them's trimming the fat again. That was the best news I've heard all month. Them jackasses sabotaged my Kenworth over there. Ain't nobody ever changed my mind on that. Stopped there, and then 2 hours later, I'm behind the fucking wrecker and in the shop for a month with a depth problem that I didn't have going in there. Well, we got about an hour to go. Hour, 15 minutes. Give or take traffic. Hopefully this time of the day it won't be that bad. Bit of a wind push right there. Well, have mercy. Old Dollar General's jumping in the left lane. You know this person in this car ain't driving for shit. DG there's having a hard time passing. Looks like a Warner truck, maybe a Swift. Probably Warner, yeah, it's Warner. Old Wiener Schnitzel. Just let this weather hold. That's all I ask. I don't want to have to get out, get my ass wet. I need to take a bath, but not right now. Maybe a little later on. Hopefully we can get our butt somewhere where we can park up. And a love where we can get a shower maybe. Hopefully. We shall see. Depending on where this delivers at. still got about 78 miles to go. We in Falls Valley, Oklahoma. We run a lot of Walmart loads at this distribution center. Ooh yeah, fun of it all. At least we are getting 7 miles in a gallon. That's not bad. Ooh, excuse me. Don't mean to keep yawning on y'all. Hell, we've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. We've been up a good little minute. Got up, got moving. This morning, it's been a pretty easy peasy ride. Other little bit of traffic there in Dallas with all the dum-dums running over each other and causing wreck. We lost probably about 15, 20 minutes this morning going over to Benny Key. But we still made it there on time. We gave ourselves an hour and a half. We still got there about an hour early. Now, Mr. Dump Truck, am I running too fast for you? He finally called up to us. He rolling the hell out of that dump truck. I'm running 70, he's loaded running about 80. That tells you what kind of a wingnut driver they got in that dump truck. Heavy as he is. my damn phone ain't rang today. I ain't heard from nobody today. Wow, we got 41 folks on here. That's awesome. That is awesome. More the merrier. Just take in the scenery and watch all the idiots on the road do what they do. I see you, Mr. UPS, Mr. Useless piece of shit. He roaring up that Hammer Lane with that little 28-foot buck. He giving that day cab hell. He gonna pass us. Apparently he's one of the better drivers of UPS. Got an unrestricted day cab. Mr. Dummy Truck, why you slowing down, dude? Dude, I put my blinker on, he speeds up. Fucking crackhead. That wasn't smart, UPS. You a dummy. Take that back. They shouldn't have gave your little retarded ass that uncovered truck. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. She may be busy today, Scott. No telling with her. No telling. May, she may not. Yes, sir. Beautiful day to ride. Despite the clouds. But we do know this Oklahoma City traffic is going to be retarded. Getting up here on 240, they got construction going on. We all know most of these folks out here driving these cars and big trucks, they can't function properly when they see them orange cones. They see them Snyder babies, they lose their minds. There's old Loves in Falls Valley. They got a Walmart distribution center off to the left side of the southbound lane. I know it's a pretty good little place. Getting in their gates a pain in the ass some days. But as far as getting in, getting unloaded, and getting out, they're usually pretty quick. I think the longest I've stayed in there was 2 hours. They got a Burger King restaurant in that one. Or Raising Cane's or something. I can't remember. Might be Raising Cane's. No, it's Burger King. I couldn't remember. It was one of the two. That's one love right there because of Walmart over where they stay packed out. Getting parking is sometimes a challenge in there. And sometimes you can just pull in, sit and wait a minute, somebody gonna pull out to go to Walmart. I already know what you want. You just gotta wait. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to hold it, Judge. I'm sorry. I'll get you out whenever we get up here to deliver. Give me that old, pitiful, disappointed look. But this is the big town of Falls Valley. Pretty sure there's a little hometown story of why it's called that. they hadn't asked me for a favor, I wouldn't even accepted this yet. This is a little dirt dive load. We really ain't gonna make no money off of it. Ain't gonna make much of nothing off. It'd probably pay for the fuel, and that was it. Hello from America back to Germany. Good to see you, Andy. We're rolling through Oklahoma right now. Had to pardon the bounce as it bounced. The road's a little rough through here. Not too much, Rose. We just cruising, brother, cruising. Trying to get this little shitload delivered today. Apparently Packer is waiting on these parts that I got in this trailer, so the sooner we can get it there, the happier they'll be. Oh my. Other than that, we just clicking along on I-35 north to Oklahoma City. Basically get ready to deal with Oklahoma traffic here in about 40 minutes. We got about 55 miles to go to our delivery. And after that, we're going to go park up, fix us something to eat. I gotta clean my bowls out so I can cook me some sides for my pork chops. Either gonna have pork chops or chicken. One of the two. We definitely gonna cook something good this evening. I was so tired last night, I just made a couple of ham sandwiches and went to bed. Started to do Subway last night, but I changed my mind. Well, if I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I can make a sandwich in the truck. Not cost me nothing. Well, it cost me about $2 and some change for the bread. That damn wind sure whipping pretty hard through here. We ain't got no weight on this truck, so it's pushing us around a little bit. How you doing, Rose? Good to see you. Oklahoma scenery. They got a lot of thick woods here in Oklahoma. Some of it's so damn thick you can't even walk through it. Hardwood and cedar trees. Just wait a minute, it'll get out of the way, maybe. That damn black Cadillac SUV wasn't waiting up for shit. Ooh, mercy, damn, these rough-ass roads. I had a damn bump on 69 coming out of Toka this morning, going down towards the ramp. That son of a bitch was so deep. It shook this truck so damn bad it kicked me off my cruise control. But we're definitely ready to chill out, eat, and go to bed. Get this stink ball out and let her do her business. Yeah, I know, I said the ugly word. Love you to death. Come on, Mr. Pickup, goddamn. Have mercy. This place is bad about tornadoes though. At least the clouds are breaking up. Don't look near as bad as it did. It's still cloudy, but you can see the blue sky in the background. Well, hopefully all that bad shit will stay south of us. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but we're going to pray for it. that our service in Denton was so bad I had to restart the damn line because it throwed us off. That's the only sucky thing about moving around and doing this kind of videoing. Your damn internet service ain't always guaranteed. Hell, sometimes your phone service ain't. But we are grateful when it works right. Go ahead there, Mr. Bump Truck. Over that ragged ass Volvo. But at least we did get in and out of this place and pick this load up. I didn't know what I was going to be driving into. Gratefully they had enough room for us to spin around, bump it down. Hopefully when we get up here to Packer, they get us in and out quick. No guarantee on that. Ooh, yay. Damn, here comes another dump truck hauling ass. Window buster. I call them window busters because they'll damn sure sling a rock right into your windshield. Damn DOTs don't make them clean that backslide off when they shut that door. They'll leave all that gravel and rock right there on the damn edge to bounce on the highway and hit your windshield. Then have the balls to paint a sign, put a sign on the back of the truck saying we're not responsible for broken windshields. Yeah, you are. You clean your damn equipment off, you wouldn't have no rocks being thrown down the road. Then you wouldn't be busting windshields. Welcome to Purcell, Oklahoma. We ain't got too much freaking longer. We're gonna be in construction. They coming through Norman. They got a pretty good little casino right up here coming into town. I've won money out of that dude. That's why I call it a good casino. First time I ever went in it, I walked out with about $600-700. $600 or $700 on top of the 100 I went in there with. Drag your titties, Cadillac. You better find that skinny pedal in that big bird. Oh, look, you done snuck up my back door. Old Barney 5. Out on patrol. He must have left Andy back in Mayberry. Been at this damn freaking construction. Boy, I tell you, there ain't nowhere in this country you ain't gonna find construction on any road. Whether it's main highways or back roads. Every one of these states have let these highways get out of control. Now they're having to bust their ass to get them fixed. Talk to that dude later. I ain't in the mood to hear him crying and complaining. Tell me how he got screwed on his Dollar Tree delivery. If he'd give that shit up and went somewhere else. But that's his problem. He don't. That's a trucking buddy of mine. He thinks Dollar Tree's gonna die without him, delivered without him. But every time they give him, he gonna cry and bitch on how hard they screwed him on it. Very annoying. Definitely got some pretty horses out there at the Oklahoma riding school. A lot of pretty horses up through here. Yeah, fixing to get into the fun, the crackheads in construction. This ought to liven up the live a little bit. They all hauling ass. Only to get nowhere quick. Hopefully we don't hit no standstill. We aim at 30 minutes from where we're going. Get over here and see what kind of crazy setup Packard's got to unload this truck. How you doing, Nicholas? Sorry, I just seen your post there, buddy. Welcome to Goldsby, Oklahoma. We are about to get right up in the middle of the crackheads in construction on wheels. Find out what they got the speed limit set at. That way we pick our little time through there, because we don't need no BS. Okay, it's 65. For the moment. Basically, Gadsby and Norman and Moore are basically just subdivisions of Oklahoma City. Didn't know if it was one lane or two. Wasn't taking a chance. Speed back up again, we get back in the right lane. Let the angry birds go. Because I imagine they got mad when we moved over. They couldn't do 90 miles an hour in the construction zone. These are real retards in action. They gonna drive like flipping Fruit Loops through this construction. They don't give a damn. There's that casino in Godsby. There's a Love's right here, but it don't hold about 10 or 15 trucks. We parked up at it one night, walked over to that casino and won some good money. Pretty nice place on the inside. Called the Riverwind Casino. They have got a lot of construction been going on through here for a good little minute. Okay, there's another lane opening up. I was starting to get worried. We got our own ramp right here. But we're going to be out of this little stretch. Happy, happy, joy, joy. About 14 miles to 240, and then we're going to see exactly where we're going in Oklahoma City to deliver this load. Some of the little areas in Oklahoma City we deliver into are a pain in the ass to get into. Well, at least traffic ain't too bad through here. With it being midday, after 2 o'clock, here in about 2 or 3 hours, this will be stuck on stupid. Then again, I may have spoke too soon. May have spoke too soon. Got a whole her to drag you nuts getting on the highway. Oh, he finally got his head out of his ass and decided to speed up and get over it. That's the biggest problem. A lot of them get on the highway and they in twilight land. You had to blow the damn horn at them to snap them back from Never Never Land and get them back in their brain. Just don't never make good sense. Just like this dummy. Instead of getting over, gonna hit their brakes, stop in the road. I know we got some more construction up here at 240 where we're getting off. They have made a mess of that little exit. But this is Norman, Oklahoma. Woo-hoo. They do have their fair share of nutball drivers around here. Capstone just sent me a damn text message. Shit, we've been gone from Benny Key for a long while. We didn't even have to worry about a lumper fee. Everything was paid. Oh, there's an idiot. Mr. BMW cut everybody off. Now he's going back to the left lane. I wonder when we'd see a dingbat. Oklahoma City never lets us down. go with the traffic. Bumper to bumper, let's run over each other. Woo-hoo. You swear up and down they was NASCAR and driving a stock car around the track. Look at that dumbass organ donor. Splitting lanes, cutting people off. Boy, that's an idiot. He gonna be on a slab in the morgue and they gonna donate his organs to science. It's always amazing to see how stupid people can drive. Well, I call them crackheads on wheels. Well, you come out dragging your titties when you should have been hitting the gas and getting in that gap, you dumb bitch. That ain't how you get on the interstate, dummy. That SUV would have hit the gas and not the brakes. She would have been in front of us. At least this one was smart enough to hit the gas. Gotta love right here at the 120. I ain't never been to it. Look like a nightmare to get into.
Be in any of the 3 right lanes.
Oh man. Definitely a few little wackadoodles out there on the road today. Like I said though, here in a couple of hours it'll be bumper to bumper crawling through here.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 121B on the right to I-240 west, then keep left.
Yeah, well make up your mind. Stay on 35 or take 240. Now GPS smoking crack. get in your seat or go lay down. I don't need you up here in my way right now. See, this is where that love is at. I don't think it can hold very many trucks. I see a few out there. Definitely ain't no parking available in it. It's pretty much full up.
Take exit 121B on the right to I-240 West, then keep left. Left to I-240 West, then keep right. Keep left to I-240 West.
Like I said, they got right. This shit all screwed up with this construction.
Keep left to I-240 West, then keep right. Be in the right lane.
And you add all these nut balls right here, who will pull right out in front of you just to get on the highway.
Continue on I-240.
Ooh, the fun of it all. We're gonna scoot over this middle. I don't like riding with these crackheads and be up against them K-rails. These dumbasses cannot stay in their lane to save their lives. Ooh, have mercy. Plus, here in about 5 miles, we got to take a left exit anyway. Make it a lot easier to get off. Oklahoma City. Woo-hoo. They even got them an NBA basketball team here. I think they went to the final too. For those that follow that. Well, old gold corral, Denny's, all your little eating places right now. Raising Cane's. Even got your weed facility called the Green Doctor. Go get your weed down there at the dispensary. Strip Mall City. And old nasty ass Olive Garden. Me and the wife went there one time, we never been back. The only thing Olive Garden had that was worth a shit was a salad. The salad we had that night was good. Our main course sucked. We were so disappointed.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 116B on the left to Oklahoma 152 West.
Alrighty. B on the left. We'll see if it's on the left. It may be on the right. No, it's on the left. I sees it. Way these downtowns reroute some of these roads and change up exits and shit with construction, you never know.
Be in either of the two left lanes, then take the exit to Oklahoma 152 West.
Well, they got one of them closed, so we're going to have to get the other one. Go figure.
In 4 miles,
on,
take the
dude.
exit on the right to Council Road.
I hope this ain't no little small ass place. 'Cause if I can't get this truck up in there, they gonna unload this shit in the street. That's one thing I'll guarantee them. I told him I'd be here about 3:45. So we're gonna be an hour earlier than I said. But I wanted to give myself enough time. If I wanted to stop, I could stop. Well, we're getting out into a warehouse district, so that's looking a lot better. And I'm gonna try to find me a truck stop to go to within reason. Speed limit 60, they gonna do 80. They can't help themselves. Then they wonder why $20 worth of gas didn't last them very long.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to Council Road.
I think I've been on Council Road before. Can't remember. Seems like I came down here to
Take the exit on the right
Associated
to Council
Groceries.
Road.
Yeah, because there's Associated Groceries off to the left. Yeah, I've been down this way.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on South Council Road.
So apparently this place is right here, right next to Associated Groceries.
Turn left at the traffic light.
This dummy in the wrong lane got all them backed up, freaked out. He got his right blinker on, but he's going left. What a dumbass. We're looking for Packard, which is right next door to Associated Groceries. So it is a big warehouse, good deal. We just got to see where we go in at. Packard Parts. Alright, that first driveway looks like employee parking. So this
In
second
1/4
driveway's
mile,
got to be our
arrive at
spot.
700 South Council Road on the left.
Baby. Shipping entrance. Okay. Receiving's off up here on the side street. Move! keep telling you, stay out of my damn mirrors, dog. You hard-headed. Right next to the damn cemetery. Oh my goodness. Swing wide, RL. That's a fucking trailer behind it. Oh, well, good. This light wasn't going to be a crackhead and give us a damn yellow flash to make the turn. I got quite a few of our trailers over here. And we're going to get out and go in and see. If we're going to get unloaded. So I shall return. Old boy said, well, since you're here, I'll go ahead and take you today, but it's scheduled for tomorrow. Move. He said, go ahead and back into 19, and I'm going to get these little 11 pallets off. Awesome. We like them kind of folks. Them's our kind of people. And I cut it just a little too hard. Worrying about that dude. That's okay. We straightened it up. Come on back around there, Red. And I'm still off. Oh my goodness. What a pain in the ass. I can't even back up today. I can't even back up. That's sad. It's time to go park. We too tired. That little yard guy looking at me crazy. Yeah. Oh, I gotta have it up there. At least it was a facility. We're gonna get a little squared up here. I was a little cricketated. But we grateful the little dude gonna jerk these 11 pallets off. Get this on over with, and he ain't got to deal with it, and we ain't got to come back tomorrow. I hit that a little hard. Oh, man, oh mercy. The fun of it all. I'll see if I can find me a damn truck stop somewhere close.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay. I know where that Love's is at. That's just right above the terminal. About 8 miles away, there's 20 spots. If not, we'll shoulder it on the street. So that'll work. Come on, change, goddammit. I gotta make sure I see my message. Go ahead and get my empty call typed up. Move. Oh, mercy. What time is it? 1500. Yeah, I wrote it down and it was scheduled for 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. But they told me to bring it up here to own the receiver or take it. That boy told me he's lucky you got me in here. He said the rest of them would have sent you packing. Phew. Now I'm basically take somebody over there into the grass. Let her sniff the grass and pee. Hold on, Happy Feet. So I'll be right back. Y'all just hang tight. Nah, I ain't getting no load out of him. This was just a one-time deal here. a total little nutball. You hear me? Now we just waiting on the planners and the dispatchers to get us a load out of here for tomorrow, maybe. We already into our 14-hour clock. We're gonna be doing good and make it up to that Love's. So hopefully we can make it to that Love's with no trouble. Have mercy. He's getting us unloaded. I'm happy for that. I damn sure didn't want to have to come over here tomorrow afternoon to bring this load over here. They've got shit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 dry vans over here. So we don't want to give up our reefer. So hopefully between now and later on this evening they'll find us a reaper load, and we'll go, probably gonna be a Tyson load. We'll probably run up 35 a little bit north of Oklahoma City and pick up at that Tyson facility. They may send us all the way to Holcomb, Kansas. Never know with these people. I have bobtailed all the way over to freaking Amarillo and picked up a load of steaks and took them to Miami. So never know. We'll see. But gratefully it was a big warehouse, wasn't no little small place. A lot bigger than the place we picked up in. Rooty toot toot. That is a good crowd today. Hell, I've seen up to almost 50 people on here today. I was grateful to see that. We're gonna run back out here, catch the Kilpatrick Turnpike, run over and catch 40 back towards the OKC yard. We're gonna get off at that Love's. It only hold about 20 trucks. So if ain't a spot open in there for us to pull up and back into, then we can shoulder it on the street or go across the street to the J. It ain't gonna matter to me. Not today. Fix this stinky ball some FOOD. I see you, big girl. I know you had to pee, and I took you. Lick you out the feet. You big silly dog. Your hair's grown back on your chest. He said he would fill out the paperwork, put it in the back of the trailer, and unload me. So that's a good deal. So as soon as he turns the light green, I'll pull up, get my paperwork, shut the doors, slide my axles, and get our ass up out of here. So we have delivered 2 loads for Thursday. Yes, I know, Big Stanky. We're fixing to go park, I promise. We're fixing to go park and we can chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill out. We're gonna go park, I promise. Just be patient, let this little fella unload the truck since he was nice to us. Stinky box. I know it. You ready for Moki time, huh? You ready for Daddy play with Moki moment? And I'm gonna beat you up today, Daddy. I'm gonna beat you up. So I'm gonna get on top of you and waller all over you. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Stinky? Gotta love that damn dog. He's an old clown. Would you stop? I done petted you. You don't need me. Boy, if you ever showed your teeth like that, you'd scare the hell out of me. Y'all look at this. I want y'all to see this. Come here. No. Get back up here. Get back up here. Let's show everybody your angry face. This is her angry face. If she ever done that, she scared the hell out of somebody. I know, I made you sneeze. I'm sorry. Stinky dog. We'll play with the rope when we get parked. I'm not playing with it right now. I love you to death, but we ain't playing right now. Not right now. As soon as this little fella gets these little pallets off of us, we're gonna go park. It's gonna take us 10 minutes to get there. I promise. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Moki. 10 minutes. Oh, there it is. Move. Move. Little fella got us dead. I'm gonna send my empty call. And we going to the truck stop and do a break. We're out of time. I got 2 hours and 51 minutes left on my 14. Get this suspension on this trailer aired up where I can slide the axle. That should be enough. So the good thing is where we're going to park up at, there's a streaking beacon right up the street. So I'll scan that one in when we get over here and get parked. It's time to get out of here. Time to get out of here. And off we go. That little fella said, "How'd you get in the door?" I said, "I got the magic key." I pulled on the door handle and it opened.
Traffic light.
Yeah, just come flying through here, asshole. Fucking idiot. Gotta be on a swivel stick. He didn't even slow down through the intersection. He was just floorboarding it.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on John Kilpatrick Turnpike.
Head on over to our home away from home. Loves travel stops. Friendly faces and clean spaces. Now go ahead, Cardinal. Lay your
Turn left on John Kilpatrick Turnpike.
You gonna run out in the intersection there, little car? I promise you, I'll hit you.
Continue on the current road.
I got about 5-6 miles over here to Ford in and about a mile and a half up to the damn exit. There you go, blow it up. You've been trying to run around me up the damn street. Crazy ass fool. we did manage to pull out a 4, almost 500 mile day. Drive down to Dallas. Keys. Matoka to Dallas-Fort Worth. From Dallas-Fort Worth to Decatur. From Decatur up to Oklahoma City. Hell, what else is there? The fun of it all. This little Kilpatrick Turnpike ain't a bad little old road. It's very decently smooth. Yeah, once we get parked up, get situated, we're going to end the live, and I'm going to work on getting some reels posted up
Take the exit on the right to I-40
between YouTube and Facebook. I spent a lot of time this morning while I was at Benny Keeps answering comments on Facebook, trying to get caught back up. Alright, it's time to get back on out and get on I-40 for a minute.
Take the exit on the right to I-40 east toward Oklahoma City downtown.
I got a feeling we'll end up with a Tyson load. There's a bunch of them close by.
In 3/4 of a mile, take exit 140 on the right to Morgan Road.
I'm just hoping we can find an open spot in that love. It's a small one. Hard to come by.
Take exit 140 on the right to Morgan Road.
We got everything we need here. Well, I said a pilot, but it's a Flying J. You got Flying J, TA, you got the freaking beacon, and you got Loves right here.
In 1/4 mile, be in the right lane, then keep right to Morgan Road South.
You can hush. We know where we at. Maybe we can find us a spot to wiggle into. The only bitching thing is, the way the parking stalls are set up, you got to back in blind. And if we can't, we'll find us a damn spot on the shoulder. Because it looks like it's full. We can make it lucky. Oh, I see a spot. That'll work. See a couple of spots. That will work. Ain't supposed to do U-turns there, so sappy-dappy. Fucking dumbass son of a bitch. That's a stupid motherfucker. I think right between Trans Am and that Peterbilt's one spot. Let him get out the way and we'll be able to get in here and back straight in. A little or no trouble. But these trucks in the fuel island, it's a bitch. Come on, go in here. This is one of the hardest loves to back into.
How do you know how you drink it?
But we gonna get it. Definitely one of the hardest loves to get parked.
I want to know how you know how you drink it. You say what? The fuel bucket?
Let this damn thing reach in. Since it decided to reach in, turn this damn radio off. And wait on the load. But at least we got it. We want some ice cream. We can go to Brahms. We want Subway, we can go to Loves. But I'm gonna cook supper, but I am gonna go inside and wash my Tupperware dishes up where I can cook me some sides. Needs to get this thing ball something. And I gotta fill our water jugs up. Go, Baker. Yeah, you know what I'm getting. And I can get my cigarettes and shit while I'm here. Hold on, Stinky. I got you. Wait on this crackhead to quit regenning so we can shut her off and turn the APU on. But that's about the sum of our day. We're gonna wait on a load. Hopefully be leaving out of here between by tomorrow. They can see my E-log. I got 2 hours, 34 minutes left on my 14. 3 hours, 45 minutes left on my 11. So we ain't going nowhere today and boarding. But we will catch y'all later. Glad y'all to come rode with us and enjoy it today.